Here I am in a tropical paradise about to complain. Yeehaw. All right, pros and cons. So yesterday was day one of our playoffs. So the soccer team I play with got first place in our league on St. Thomas, flew to St. Croix, and that's kind of where the bullshit began. The first time we were supposed to fly out Friday and have an hour on the field. We play on a grass field that's terribly kept and has potholes everywhere, and it is very, very the worst field I've ever played on. We play there every week for the last 10 months. The field down here is a turf field, which is a very different play style, and we have played full field on it in years. So the two teams here have played on it every week. They're very accustomed to it. So to be somewhat fair, we were all supposed to fly down Friday night, have an hour to go train and get used to the field a little bit, and be waking up nice and early, refreshed, ready to go. Apparently that was too much. A couple days beforehand, they said cancel the Friday flight. We're going Saturday morning. So we flew in on a little chartered plane, landed, and they said, "Oh, you don't get to go to the hotel room. Sorry, you're going straight to the field." So for 4 hours, we were stuck in a cramped room. It was hot as shit. Metal chairs, hard floor. No rest, no AC. We were supposed to go to our hotel room, chill, relax, get ready for the game, stretch out, pump up, whatever the fuck you do before the game. And that didn't happen. So there's like 20 of us just stuck in a tiny little room, fucking sitting inches. So, with my goal, 3-2. But how much of that is the blame is the field? Probably a decent. Referee would couple. Oh yeah. So the team we're playing is one, and they started doing time wasting. Totally fine, completely legit tactic in soccer. If you're up 3-1, you do that. This one might have been one of the more extreme ones. In the second half, they had 4 different times, 3 or 4, maybe it was just 3 and one was us, where they had to call the stretcher. So player gets lays on the ground, the stretcher comes out. This takes at least 3 to 4 minutes, right? It takes about 30 seconds to a minute for them to figure out how bad the injury is. And the player's like, I'm really hurt, bring the stretcher on. So they bring the stretcher on, carry the player off, at least like 3 minutes. And that happened at least 3 times. That's 9 minutes right there. Then you add in all the goalkeeper shithousery, every time the ball goes out, all that stuff. I mean, there's probably 15 wasted extra time. Now, they have a 4th official whose entire job is to keep track of the real amount of time played. And they have rules where you add. So like a goal, you add a minute of extra time. And there was 3 in the second half. So now we're at least at 12 minutes. The stretcher and an injury, a serious injury, is usually like 2 minutes, 1 to 2 minutes. With a stretcher, got to add at least 3. So we're at least 12 minutes just by like standard rules of add stoppage time, extra time in a soccer match. Then the referee can use his own judgment to decide if there needs to be more because there's a lot of extra. They added 5 minutes. So they just literally threw the rule book out and said, fuck it, we're only adding 5 minutes. We scored in extra time. 3-2, we probably had like a minute left. You add 5 more minutes, whatever. Again, excuses. But, I mean, we got to fly to St. Croix. I went downtown a little bit and checked it out, which was fun. But it's been, I don't know, it's crazy. The bed situation was nuts. We had like 5 people in one room. I got my own, luckily. Yeah, the food is mediocre. Last night we just had meatballs and spaghetti with like lettuce and tomato laid on top of it. So I had to go out and go eat somewhere else. This morning, we finally did. We could get some fruit. Otherwise, it was just bacon, eggs, and toast. Yeah, it's interesting, but it's cool. It's the first time ever getting flown on a plane to another island to play soccer. So we got 3rd place match today, which is against the other St. Thomas team because they also lost. Odd that they've never played on that field. We've never even played on a full field turf field, and both of our teams lost. All right.